Hey, newlyweds, get closer. All right, look at the camera.
Congratulations, happy wedding.
Marriage registration is so fast.
I married you because of my grandpa's order, but I will still be responsible for you. I have a business trip abroad. Here's your credit card. No password. I'll contact you when I'm back.
Hey, how long will you be there? It's our first meeting, but looks like Mr. Shea is a good man to marry.
Claire, my grandson Gerald, has a good character and a handsome face. You saved me. I promise. He will treat you well.
Dad.
You work alone as a cleaner in the city? I'm worried about you. If you get married, I'll be relieved and just take care of myself.
All right, Dad. Stop talking. I'm willing to get married. As long as Dad can recover, I can accept the marriage.
Mr. Shea is coming. Mr. Shea is here. Mr. Shea is here. Mr. Shea is back.
Move aside!
Welcome back, Mr. Shea.
He looks so familiar.
Hey, what are you looking at? You don't deserve to see Mr. Shea.
You're just a cleaner from the countryside, yet want to rise to the top? Ridiculous.
Ms. Holder likes Mr. Shea. Just ignore her attitude. But Mr. Shea is never merciful to the women who seduce him. Don't be silly.
Don't worry, Rectors just want to work hard to save money for my dad's surgery.
Mr. Shea, I just heard Mr. Johnston's condition has worsened. The surgery cost $280,000. But the weird thing is, your wife doesn't let your grandpa know.
She didn't even use my money. Seems like she doesn't want to trouble others. Well, you go pay the surgery fee first.
Sure.
Mr. Shea, here's your coffee. Oh no. Mr. Shea, let me wipe it up.
Call the cleaner here. Grandpa, I'm back.
Gerald, you went abroad for 3 years right after getting married. Do you think it's fair to Claire? She's taken care of me these years. If you don't come back, I'll feel sorry to her.
Grandpa, it's my fault.
You must go home tonight. Claire and I will be waiting for you.
All right, I'll go home tonight. Hold on. Hold on.
Mr. Shea, anything else you need?
Starting today, you're in charge of cleaning my office.
Okay. Hello, Mom. What did you say? Mr. Shea paid for Dad's surgery? All right, got it. I didn't expect Mr. Shea to be so well-informed, even abroad. Mr. Felipe.
Claire, now, you're responsible for cleaning Mr. Shea's office. You'll interact with him. You have to mind your manners.
You mean...
Mr. Shea is a very responsible man. He's already married. He can't tolerate any ill-intentioned people around him.
I see, but I'm also married. I'm satisfied with my husband. Mr. Felipe, don't worry.
That's great. Good luck.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Shea. It's me.
I know, honey.
I heard you paid for my dad's surgery. Thank you. But don't worry, I'll pay you back as soon as possible.
We're a couple. What's mine is yours.
It's a horse of a different color.
All right, tell me later if you need help.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Shea.
Gerald, the Wood family will cooperate with us. Mr. Wood wants to see you in person.
Got it.
Why is this place so dirty? Where's Claire? Claire, where the hell are you?
I'm here.
What were you doing? Where did you slack off?
I went to take out the trash and met an elder who needed help, so I helped him. That's why I was a bit late.
Look at this. Because of your delay, the place is in such a mess. We're an international company. Our visitors are high-end. If they see our company is this messy, can you afford to pay for our loss?
I'm really sorry. I'll clean it now.
I just don't understand why our company hires a cleaner from a rural area, diligent and honest. Turns out you're just tricky.
It's my problem. You can just target me. Why did you insult other rural people?
How dare you talk back to me? What diligent and honest? In my eyes, you're just a group of useless people to society. How dare you slap me?
Stop it.
Mr. Shea.
What are you doing?
Claire didn't do her job well, so I had a little talk with her.
You are Claire?
Yes?
This name sounds familiar.
Mr. Shea, look at this dirty floor. Claire isn't responsible for her duty. I've already told the HR manager we shouldn't hire a lower class like her.
Our recruitment only focuses on skills and experience. We never hire staff based on their status.
Mr. Shea.
Mr. Wood, you're here so soon.
Hi, lady. What a coincidence. We meet again. Oh, turns out you work in the Shea Group.
Mr. Wood, you know each other?
On my way here, I was almost hit by a car. Thanks to this lady, she helped me.
So that's how it is. Felipe, take Mr. Wood to the reception room. Mr. Wood, I'll discuss with you later.
No need. I believe that, since you have such a kind employee, we will definitely have a good cooperation. Let's sign the contract now.
Sure. Felipe, take Mr. Wood to my office.
Good girl. Let's chat when we get a chance. I need to thank you properly.
Okay.
Mr. Wood,
Please.
this way.
Mr. Shea, I delayed my cleaning right because of this thing.
Well, you did a good job this time.
Claire, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you just now.
I already told you guys, you shouldn't be prejudiced against others in my company. Your month's bonus will be deducted. Don't do it again.
Yes.
You helped us get a cooperation. Your bonus will be doubled.
Thank you, Mr. Shea. Gary, I'm back.
Claire, welcome back. Go wash your hands. Let's get ready to have dinner.
Why are you so happy today?
Did you see Gerald? He's back.
Mr. Shea is back?
Now, he should be on the way back. Tonight, you can see each other.
No wonder he knows about my dad's surgery costs.
Yo, he's arrived. I'll open the door.
It's been 3 years. Does Mr. Shea still remember my looks? Mr. Shea.
No, madam, I'm not Mr. Shea. I'm his driver. Mr. Shea said he signed a major contract today and needed to entertain clients. He would be back late. Mr. Shea prepared this gift for you.
The brat's quite smart. He can't have a dinner with you, so he bought a gift for you to apologize.
Mr. Shea's work matters more.
My grandson married a good wife. Claire, don't wait for him. Let's eat first. Oh my. Gerald, let me look at you. You must be tired. You're too skinny. Why did you drink so much?
I signed a big contract today, so I was too happy and drank some more.
Ha 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 ha. Did you see your wife? You came back too late. Claire still has to work as a cleaner tomorrow. She went to rest early.
Cleaner?
I've advised her many times. But Claire prefers to fend for herself. She doesn't want to quit her job.
Fend for herself? She's self-reliance. That's great.
Of course, you married a good wife. You haven't seen Claire for a long time. You probably forgot what she looks like, right? Hurry and wash up. Don't keep Claire waiting too long.
Mr. Shea is back? Calm down. We've been married for 3 years, but it's our first night. He probably won't do anything to me.
Did I wake you up?
No.
Don't be nervous. I know we separated for 3 years. You can't accept we sleep in the same room. I'll sleep in the room after you're ready.
That voice. Hey. Mr. Shea is quite gentle.
Hey, Claire, come to have breakfast. Gerald went to work early this morning.
Gary, I overslept. I'm going to be late.
You'd better eat something. Health comes first. Slow down.
Thanks, I'm leaving now.
Look at you. The work card is required. Without it, I'm afraid that she can't get in. No, I have to take it to her.
I didn't bring my work card. Please help me swipe and let me in.
Company rules require every staff to take the card and swipe it to enter. If any strangers get in, what should we do if we are stolen?
But you know I'm an employee here.
Ms. Holder, good morning. Did you forget your work card? Let me swipe you in.
The door is open.
Hey, what are you doing? No card, no entry.
How could Ms. Holder go in?
I'm a manager. Don't you know your position?
Mr. Shea, I just got the news. Your grandpa came to the company.
Why did he suddenly come here?
He said your wife forgot her work card. So he brought it here specifically?
What did you say? My wife works in my company?
According to the rules. Don't let these fooled people sneak into the company.
Stop staring. Ms. Holder and Mr. Shea are childhood sweethearts. You're just a bumpkin. How could you match her?
If you delay my cleaning, you'll be held accountable.
Hey, it's you who forgot your card. Don't put the blame on me.
Oh, so you are troubling me because I made you deduct your bonus.
That's right. So what? As long as I'm here, you can't enter through this door.
Claire, here's your work card.
Thanks, Gary. I almost couldn't get in.
I brought it to you just in time. Go in.
What are you doing?
What? Do you think this old man brought you the work card so you can go in? You can't get in when I'm here?
You. Don't go too far.
Lady, how dare you bully my grandson's wife?
Hey, old goat, look at your shabby clothes. I think your grandson is also poor. Claire, seems like your husband is a poor and lowly peasant.
Well done.
How dare you slap me? Security, help. You like me, right? Then teach the two bumpkins a good lesson. I promise to be your girlfriend. Hurry up.
Let go of him. Let go.
Get up.
Claire.
Old goat, if you want to live, just get out of here.
Get off him. Are you okay?
Mr. Shea.
Claire, are you okay? Did you get hurt?
I'm fine.
Grandpa, I'm sorry. I'm late.
You're Mr. Shea?
She is the woman. I'm married 3 years ago.
So, my boss is my husband?
Wait, you met last night. How could you forget each other?
Last night, something happened. I didn't expect you to work in my company.
You're the chairman? Sir, why didn't you tell me your identity? It's a misunderstanding.
You just said I was an old goat and called my grandson, and I lowly peasants. If my grandson wasn't here, would you believe me?
I'm sorry, sir. I really don't know. I've only worked here for a while. I didn't mean to.
Not shush. I'm sorry, Mr. Shea. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
She was upset about losing her bonus, so she gave us a hard time?
How dare you bully my grandpa and my wife? You really have some nerve.
Your wife?
That's right. Claire is my wife.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Shea. I didn't recognize you.
You can bully me all you want, but you really shouldn't bully Mr. Shea's grandpa.
We don't need such employees. Kick them out.
Sure, leave now.
Mr. Shea. I'm sorry, Mr. Shea.
Sir, please forgive us, please.
Thank you.
Between us, there's no need to say thank you. Honey?
You two go ahead. I'll go home first.
Take care, Grandpa.
All right.
Gary, take care.
I never expected you to work in my company.
I also didn't expect my husband to be my boss.
Cleaning work isn't easy, right? I can give you an easy position.
No thanks. I want to be promoted for my hard work.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
Can we keep our marriage a secret? I don't want our relationship to affect our work.
No one will know?
No one will know.
Okay, I'll do as you say. Tell everyone. The meeting will start in 5 minutes.
Yes. Gerald, your necklace is a bit slanting.
All right, I can do it myself. Don't bother.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, well, do you know the relationship between Mr. Shea and Ms. Holder?
You don't know that? They're childhood sweethearts. Their two families are at odds and have no contact, but Ms. Holder is in love with Mr. Shea. She works here just for Mr. Shea.
Then, Mr. Shea?
Mr. Shea once publicly announced he loved someone for 3 years.
He has a lover? Could it be Trina Holder?
Of course it's her. I'm telling you, Ms. Holder shows no mercy to anyone who likes Mr. Shea, so you shouldn't have feelings for Mr. Shea. All right, I'm off to deliver the documents.
If Gerald has a lover, why did he marry me? Is it because they can't get married? And Gary urged him to, so he was reluctant to choose me. Jerk.
Mr. Shea, are you planning to announce your marriage?
No need for that. We're secretly married. You must keep it confidential.
Don't worry. I promise. No one in the company will find out about your marriage.
Who's getting married?
Mr. Shea, it's not my fault.
You're married?
Yes.
Who did you marry? Who is she?
It's none of your business.
You know I work here just because of you.
I've told you many times. I just treat you as my sister.
How could you do this to me? I love you so much.
Trina, if you still want to work here, don't ever say that again. Hello, Anita. You're coming to the office? I'll pick you up.
No thanks. Your grandpa said you got married and your wife works in your firm.
I'm just in River City. I'll let you get on. See you in the office.
Greetings, madam.
I'm going to see Gerald's wife. Why so many people here?
Madam, you're of high status. Your safety is important.
I dress like this specifically to appear more approachable. I don't want to scare Claire. I'll go there myself. Just pick me up in the company.
Yes, madam.
Take care, madam.
Ms. Holder, if anyone upsets you, just let me know.
What's everyone busy with here?
We just got the news. The South City lady, Mr. Shea's godmother, will come. Everyone's preparing for her visit.
If I can win the favor of Ms. Anita, she'll set me up with Gerald.
Gerald is really capable. He manages such a big company in a well-organized manner. Impressive. I'm sorry, lady. Are you okay?
Who are you, you old hag? Who let you in? I am.
You must be a bumpkin. This is an international firm. You're not supposed to be here. Get out!
What are you doing?
Claire, could this old hag be your country relative?
Claire? Isn't she Gerald's wife?
Madam, are you okay? Let's rest over there. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Good? You're a good girl.
Claire, you bumpkins are really annoying. This old hag is just in the way. Throw her out now.
This madam just fell down. Why not let her rest here?
Everyone in our company is a notable business elite. Ms. Anita is coming soon. If we allow this filthy and lowly woman to sit here, our reputation will be ruined, and you take responsibility for that.
She's just sitting here. She won't affect anyone. Besides, you claim to be high class, but you look down on an elderly person. Isn't that ridiculous?
How dare you talk back? You don't follow the company rules. Fine. Listen carefully. You're fired.
You...
The Shea Group promotes the spirit of kindness. When did the rules change? Why is helping the elderly wrong now? And why should the staff be fired?
Old fool, it's not your place to speak. Why are you just standing there? You're fired. Get out of here.
I didn't expect the Shea Group's culture to be so disgraceful. How could a manager fire an employee arbitrarily? As long as I'm here, Claire won't be fired. It's you who will be fired.
What did you say? Fire me?
Ms. Holder is the heiress of the Holder family. She is the childhood sweetheart of Mr. Shea. Who do you think you are? How dare you mess around here?
Enough. Miss Anita is a prestigious lady. She's coming soon. Don't let this old hag and the cleaner offend Miss Anita. Security, throw these two clowns out of here.
What are you doing? You shouldn't hurt the elder.
Let go. Claire, don't be afraid. Let's see who dares to touch me today. If anyone touches me, Gerald will deal with them. Me, definitely.
How dare you?
Old hag, how dare you offend Mr. Shea? Fool.
Who do you think you are? How dare you try to hit me?
Old fool. You're asking for trouble. If I don't teach you a lesson today, you'll get far too cheeky. Hold them both down.
Trina, don't go too far. We can ask Mr. Shea for justice.
You're just a bumpkin cleaner. How dare you talk back? Want a tattle? No way. You go against me many times. Want me to be tough on you, right? I'll teach you a good lesson today.
Hey, Mr. Shea is coming.
Gerald.
Go away! Anita, are you okay?
Anita. You're Ms. Anita? I was short-sighted. I'm sorry.
I'm not worthy of your apology. You'd better apologize to this lady.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
What? Are you so reluctant? You only respect high-class people. So narrow-minded.
Anita, I will definitely give you an explanation on this.
Thanks to Claire's help today. However, such a good person is going to be fired. You have to stand up for her.
Claire is fired?
Gerald, we grew up together. You know best what kind of person I am. If Claire hadn't repeatedly gone against me, I wouldn't fire her.
Really?
They call us bumpkins and disrespect us. How could I bear their behavior?
We had a misunderstanding with Ms. Anita, but you truly offended Ms. Holder.
Offend? You looked down upon the poor and almost kicked me out.
I did make a mistake on this thing. Claire made me lose my temper, so I spoke without thinking. Gerald, no matter what, Claire offended me. It's true. If she dares to offend me, what will she do next?
Enough!
You must.
Everyone is here today. Listen, I want you to know that no matter what mistakes Claire makes in the future, no one can fire her randomly.
She's just a cleaner from the countryside. Why are you protecting her?
Because she's my...
Mr. Shea, I shouldn't offend Ms. Holder, but I don't want any special treatment because I helped Ms. Anita. I'll take responsibility if I make mistakes.
All right.
What a good girl. Since Gerald and you are childhood friends, I'll let you go. But from now on, don't show up in front of me. Let's go. Let's have a chat outside there.
Gerald, I know it's my mistake. I just wanted to leave Ms. Anita a good impression, but she really dressed too plain.
I've already told you many times. In my company, don't judge a book by its cover. Anita is kind. If she didn't forgive you, I couldn't protect you.
Yes, it was my fault.
Mr. Shea, here's your customized ring. Are you satisfied with it?
So beautiful.
Good.
That customized ring is expensive. Who is it for?
Obviously, Mr. Shea only has a woman. That ring must be for Ms. Holder. Many people were around just now, and Ms. Anita was also here, so he didn't gift it to her immediately.
I know Gerald still loves me.
Gerald, you married a good woman. You must cherish her.
Don't worry, I will.
That's good. I've been here for a while. I'm leaving now. I'm very satisfied with your wife.
Anita, I'll walk you out.
Oh, no need. You two should spend more time together.
I'll get back to work.
Claire. You're avoiding me.
No. You... A ring?
It's a wedding ring. How's it? Do you like it?
I can't accept it. It's too showy to wear it to work.
Putting it behind your collar like this will make it less showy.
Gerald. What are you doing?
Well, Ms. Holder, don't get me wrong. I just twisted my neck, then Mr. Shea helped me put on the work card. I'm going to work now.
Yo, are you my ex-classmate, Claire?
Brian?
Weren't you in the countryside? What brings you to the big city? You're a cleaner now?
None of your business.
Come on, we were classmates. It's been a long time. How can you ignore me? Do you know the South City lady? Now, I work for her as a driver. I've moved up the social ladder. I'm way out of your league.
Nonsense. Move aside.
Who do you think you are? How dare you push me? Oh my, isn't this Ms. Holder?
Brian, when you worked in my house, you got fired for dishonesty. What? You're getting better now and even became Ms. Anita's driver?
Ms. Holder, don't mention it. That's all in the past.
Well, I feel like you don't get along with Claire.
Sorry to let you see that.
Claire is really not a good woman. She seduced Gerald with her looks. But if you can help me teach her a lesson, this card will be yours.
Don't worry, Ms. Holder. I've disliked her for a long time. Tell me, how do you want to deal with her? Claire, was I too kind to you?
Are you crazy? Go away.
Back then, when you were in school, you had great musical talent and joined the world-renowned classical music competition. How impressive.
Stop annoying me.
Why are you so arrogant? In the competition, you were disqualified for seducing the judges. Then you always struggled in the countryside, right? I thought you would stay there all this life. I didn't expect you to. Come here as a cleaner.
What happened?
Stop talking nonsense.
Hey, it's not nonsense. Otherwise, how could your trick be exposed? Claire, now you're in the Shea group, using your old trick of trying to seduce Mr. Shea and sleep with him, right?
Really?
Oh my. She's actually that kind of person?
Brian, don't slander me. Don't think I don't know. It's you who wanted to win a prize in the competition and bribed the judges to smear me?
Hey, do you have any evidence? If you have, you can sue me. All right. I won't talk about the past, but you work here as a cleaner. Don't you just want to seduce Mr. Shea and marry into his rich family?
I'm already married.
You're married? Which man would marry you? But I admit you're quite attractive. Even if a man likes you, he must be a poor and shameless person.
This ring looks so familiar.
Claire, is this ring yours? Hey.
My husband gave it to me.
No way. This is Mr. Shea's customized wedding ring.
Are you sure?
Mr. Shea specially asked a renowned designer to craft this ring. The diamond's purity is unmatched in the nation. It's worth over 100 million. I'm sure I'm not mistaken.
Claire, you married a peasant, right? Tell us how your poor husband afford this customized ring worth over 100 million?
Did you steal it?
Oh. When she seduced the judges and get kicked out of the music competition, her reputation was ruined. Everyone knew her true color. A big shot like Mr. Shea wouldn't even glance at her. She must steal this ring.
I heard rural people are light-fingered. Looks like it's real.
I didn't steal it. Believe it or not.
Hey, you thief! Are you trying to escape? Get her.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
No? You're stepping on her.
None of your business. Stop meddling. She is supposed to be in jail.
Get lost. Go away.
Oh no. She broke the ring. Everyone, grab her. Take her to Mr. Shea's office.
Get up.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go.
What are you doing?
Mr. Shea, Claire stole your ring. We caught her in the act.
Who said she stole this ring? This ring is my gift for her.
What?
Mr. Shea, you're married?
Yes, I'm already married.
Sir, who's your wife?
Isn't it obvious? The ring is in Claire's hand.
Well, it's Mr. Shea's gift. For that, I saved his grandpa.
But why did you say it was from your husband?
Those who admire me all call me husband secretly. Don't you notice? She has a crush on me. Miss Claire, you need to control your feelings for me. You always dream of marrying me, but I'm already married. You should watch how you address me.
Okay, Mr. Shea, I was wrong.
So that's how it is.
All right, go back to work now. Leave.
Brian broke my ring.
Stop.
Mr. Shea, I was wrong. I didn't mean it.
You've got some nerve. I'll give you two choices. Either pay me the original price, or turn yourself into the police.
Please don't, Mr. Shea. I don't have that much money. Also, I'm Miss Anita's driver now. I can't end up in jail.
You don't deserve to be my godmom's driver. Honey, how do you want to deal with him?
Honey.
Aren't we keeping it a secret? How could you say it?
He's already bullying you in front of me. If I still keep it a secret, am I even a man?
You already have a lover. Why do you still flirt with me? Jerk.
Claire, turns out your husband is Mr. Shea. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I have nothing to say to you.
Claire. Oh, no, Mrs. Shea. I was wrong. I'm so sorry.
You slandered me for seducing the organizers of the competition, causing me to be disqualified and ruining my reputation. Now, you're playing the same trick. I won't forgive you.
How do you want to solve it?
Mr. Shea?
I don't want to see him anymore.
Go to see Ms. Anita and resign on your own. From now on, don't let me see you in River City. Get lost.
Thank you, Mr. Shea. Thank you.
Also, don't forget your compensation for me. Besides, if you spread my secret marriage to anyone else, you know the consequence.
Got it.
I'm sorry. You've been wronged. If our relationship is public, today's incident won't happen again.
If we announced it, Trina would be furious and kill me. Secret marriage can avoid trouble. That's good. All right, I'm going to work.
Mr. Shea, do you remember the girl who saved you in that car accident 3 years ago?
Did you find her? It's Claire.
Yes, the doctor also confirmed. Your savior is indeed Claire.
Thank you.
In order to deal with my grandpa's urging for me, I had to get married, and those annoying women, I always claimed the woman who saved me was my lover, and I had to marry her. I never expected that I've already married her.
I believe this is destiny. It means you and your wife are a perfect match.
All right, and stop flattering me. Hurry and prepare a gift now. I want to give it to Claire.
Brian is so useless. Did he drag me with him?
Miss Holder, calm down. You're Mrs. Shea. You wouldn't dare.
How do you know Gerald's married?
Mr. Shea said it himself. Miss Holder. Mrs. Shea, Mr. Shea and you are a couple. Why not make it public?
Looks like no one knows who Gerald's wife is. Well, I'm the manager of the company. If this is made public, everyone will know. It might affect my work. Remember, still call me Ms. Holder in the office.
I can call you Miss Holder at work. In private, I prefer to call you Mrs. Shea.
Up to you. But Gerald has been indifferent to me lately. How can I get his attention?
Mr. Shea is busy with the project of Great Bay recently. If you can help him get it, he'll surely be impressed.
Yes, if I can get that project, Gerald will impress me. He'll fall in love with me.
What are you going to give me?
Take a look yourself, and you'll know. How's it? Do you like it?
Why are you giving me this?
Isn't your birthday coming up? I found that you once joined a world-renowned classical music competition. You're awesome. So I think you might like this gift.
Do you really believe I was innocent for being disqualified from competition?
Of course, you're my wife. I absolutely believe you're innocent.
If someone believed me as he did, I wouldn't lose my reputation and hide back in the countryside.
Want to have a try?
Thank you.
We're a couple. So you don't need to say thank you to me.
Mr. Shea.
What's up?
Something happened to Great Bay. Trina arranged for a classical orchestra to compete with the rival band. The loser has to give up the Great Bay land for free.
A bunch of trash.
You've gone too far.
Ha ha ha. The ability of your classical orchestra is good, but classical music is destined to be no match for modern music.
Tim, you ungrateful traitor. How dare you team up with foreigners to compete for our land?
Well, the strongest dominates in business. We had a deal before the contest. Classical music competed with Western music. The winner would get the land.
Trina is just our manager. Mr. Shea isn't here. What she said doesn't count.
We've already signed the contract with Trina and stamped it with your firm's seal. Even if Gerald shows up, he'll have to accept it.
Ms. Holder is the heiress of her family. She learned the music at the top academy. In this competition, Ms. Holder is the key.
Ha 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 ha. Ms. Holder. The competition is over. You lost. Want to compete? Maybe next time. Listen, we've signed the contract. We agreed the winner would get the Great Bay land. You bunch of losers lost the competition. You have to keep your words.
Give up. Give up the land. Give up the land. Keep your words. Give up the land.
It's been a few days. You've gotten too bold, huh?
Gerald, why are you here?
You've caused such a big trouble. How dare you keep it from me?
You've worked so hard for the Great Bay project. Tim is the greatest competitor. I just want to help you.
Mr. Shea, we've already signed the contract and stamped it with your firm's seal. You lost the competition. Are you here to regret it?
Since we've stamped the contract, we will definitely keep our promise.
Great. Mr. Shea is so generous. In this case, the Great Bay property now belongs to Mr. Allen.
Hold on. I've read the contract. According to the contract, the two groups have to send their teams until they can no longer compete and admit defeat.
Yes. I haven't played yet.
Ms. Holder, our band members are all music masters. If you lose, you'll become a joke.
I will never allow your men to become the lead here. Your modern music is not worthy of comparison with our classical music.
Looks like you're quite confident. In this case, I'm going to show you how impressive we are.
Gerald, I will win this competition and help you get the land.
Our modern music is internationally renowned and has a long history, but only a few people enjoy your classical music. It's worthless. Let's perform together today. I'll let you lose with sincere conviction.
Let's get started.
It's ambush on all sides.
Ms. Holder, your classical music is really vulnerable?
Ms. Holder is from a scholarly family. She is proficient in various instruments and won numerous awards. It's a piece of cake to win a foreigner.
Yeah, everyone in River City knows Ms. Holder's musical talent. In this competition, Ms. Holder is sure to win.
No. Trina is going to lose.
You're just a cleaner. What do you know?
Are you trying to encourage a foreigner to undermine ours? What do you mean?
Why do you say that? Now Trina clearly has the upper hand.
Trina's basic skills and talent are great, but she's too impatient and too forceful. If she doesn't calm down, she will definitely lose. Very soon.
Claire, you're just jealous of Ms. Holder's talented. See? You've no right to criticize Ms. Holder's abilities. Ms. Holder, hang in there.
She can't push any harder.
Ms. Holder is about to win.
That's all you've got. Now it's my turn. Your classical instrument is good, but it's still no match for my violin.
Mr. Shea, Ms. Holder's hand is already injured. She can't compete again.
Gerald, it's all because of her. If she didn't talk nonsense, I wouldn't be distracted and lose the contest. It's all her fault.
Why is it my fault? It's because you're impatient?
Enough.
Mr. Shea, this time, you have no players, right?
No matter how many players come to challenge, your music is still no match for our music. Classical music is rubbish.
Oh, Mr. Shea, you were unbeatable in business. Many people praised you. This is why your company became an international rising star in just a few years.
It was all just luck.
Hey, Mr. Shea, whether it was luck or strong capability, you lost terribly today. From now on, everyone will look down on your classical music. You will lose your reputation over the world. Even in our country, you'll be despised for ruining classical music.
No way. It won't happen.
Why wouldn't it happen? No matter how capable Mr. Shea is, once he loses people's trust, no one will believe him. The Shea Group will collapse.
Gerald, I'm sorry.
All right, Gerald, accept your defeat. Ha 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 ha.
Hold on. The competition isn't over yet.
Claire, you're just a cleaner. Stop causing trouble.
Mr. Shea, no rule says cleaners can't join the contest, right?
No such rules. You want to compete with them? You don't push yourself.
No. Since I was disqualified from that competition, I haven't played for years. Do you believe me?
Gerald, I lost the competition. She's just a cleaner from the countryside. She'll only make it worse.
I trust her.
Mr. Shea, you've kept changing your players. What do you want?
Mr. Tim, this is the last round. It's a rubber game. If we lose, I will give up this land.
Good. I agree.
Okay. Since Mr. Allen has agreed, let's get started. What's your instrument?
Since it's a contest between modern and classical music, let's play together. Do you dare?
Why not? Music is hierarchical. I'll let you lose with sincere conviction.
Today, let's show them the elegance of classical music.
How do we compete?
You can choose any song you like.
What a big talk. You go first.
Who has the upper hand now?
Now they're evenly matched. At the moment, it's too close to call.
Why hasn't Claire started yet? Could it be she can't play it?
I didn't expect Claire to be amazing.
Claire is really something. We won. We won.
Thank you. Mr. Shea, I won.
Impressive. Ms. Johnston, I underestimated you.
Music knows no borders. The timbre of the instruments is equal. Modern and classical music have their own features and strengths. They're the same.
Thanks for this lesson. Let's go.
Mr. Allen.
Claire, you're amazing.
It's not just my effort. Thanks to everyone's hard work.
Yes, everyone deserves credit, but you're the greatest, right?
Yes.
Well, where's Ms. Holder?
She left a while ago.
I think she knew Mr. Shea would deal with her, so she ran away first.
Ms. Holder has been here for so long, but she never makes achievements. This time, she nearly caused the firm a big loss. She doesn't deserve her position. How about making Claire the manager?
Trina stole the company seal, ignored company rules, and made a huge mistake. I won't let her off. Now, Trina is dismissed from her manager position. Also, you go to HR tomorrow and choose a new manager.
Sure, Mr. Shea. This time, thanks to Claire's help, I think she's suitable to be a manager.
Yeah, Claire has strong organizational skills. To handle unexpected situations, she's well suited for this position. Being a cleaner is a waste of talent. We're okay with it.
Me too.
All right. It's settled then?
I can't. I don't know what the job involves. I can't handle it.
You can learn. The important thing is, you got everyone's approval. Once you're familiar with it, you'll definitely do even better.
But...
$50,000 a month.
$50,000?
What? You don't want to? Felipe.
I can do it. I promise I'll do my best. I won't let you down.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right, thank you for all your hard work. We won the competition. I'll treat you to dinner.
Thank you, Mr. Shea.
Thank you. Mr. Shea is the best. Alas, it's all because of the traffic jam. Mr. Shea has already arrived.
Claire.
Tyler?
You know each other?
We grew up together.
Thanks to Tyler's introduction, I got the chance to work here. You go in first.
All right, I'll wait for you inside.
Claire, congratulations on your promotion. I've prepared this gift for you.
This is too expensive. I can't accept it.
It's just a pair of earrings. Just take it. You're a manager now, and I'm still a security guard, so you won't accept my gift?
I didn't mean that. To me, you've been like my brother. How could I dislike you just for that?
Well, just take it.
Oh, hurry and go inside. Don't keep them waiting too long.
Why don't you join us? You're also an employee here.
I'm about to switch shifts. Next time, I'll treat you when I get a chance. Go in.
All right, I'm off now. I'm not drunk. I got a promotion today. I can still drink.
All right. You're not drunk. You can still drink. Today, Mr. Shea is so overjoyed. He booked a room for each of us. So now, the most important thing is to get some rest. Go. Hey, here's your room. Oh, go in. Take a good rest. Bye. My room is here.
I want to drink more. I want another drink. Mr. Shea.
Claire,
Haha. Gerald, you really have strong muscles.
honey, you defeated the foreigner? That's amazing.
Really? How amazing am I? How much did I drink last night? Gerald! How could I? Gerald already has a lover. How could I sleep with him?
Mr. Shea?
I've never seen Claire wear this earring before.
Mr. Shea.
Come in.
Mr. Shea, you've a business trip abroad for a month. Do you want to take Claire with you?
No. She just became a manager. Let her get used to it. I'll go abroad directly.
All right.
Ms. Johnston, are you getting used to this office? Mr. Shea said, if you don't like this office, you can change to another one.
No, thanks. I really like it, and I have everything I need here. You can go back to work.
Okay. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Why do I suddenly feel so nauseous? My last period was over a month ago. Could it be? I'm really pregnant. I think it must be the night I got drunk. I'll have a lovely baby. But if Gerald knows I have his child, will he let me keep it? Come in.
Ms. Johnston, Mr. Shea is back. He asked me to take you there.
So fast? What's the matter?
Can't I visit you for no reason? How's it? Getting used to it?
Yes, I'm good.
This is what you did this morning?
Yes.
I didn't expect.
Gerald, I want to ask you a question. Can you answer me seriously?
Tell me.
If you have a child, but the woman isn't your lover, will you keep it?
I won't. My child's mom must be my lover.
If one day another woman,
That day will never come. If this accident happens, that child won't be born.
I knew early on that he would divorce me and marry Trina. Why would I think he would keep my child?
Why do you suddenly ask me this?
Nothing. You just came back from the trip. Go ahead with your work.
I've something to ask you. Last month I got drunk. I can't remember everything clearly. That night, did anything happen that made you feel uncomfortable?
You don't remember it?
Yes. You've been so distant this month. Did something happen that night that upset you?
You don't remember what happened between us that night. So, he doesn't remember who he was with that night.
Is this earring yours?
No. As long as I don't admit it, the child will be safe.
You didn't come to my room last month after the celebration?
That night, I was drunk and went straight home. Did someone enter your room? Is anything wrong? Where did this earring come from?
I just found it. Nothing. You go ahead. We can go home together tonight.
You really don't remember it? One earring is really missing. Baby, once the divorce is done, I'll take you away from here. Let's live a happy life.
Mr. Shea, what's up?
On the night of the celebration, a woman sneaked into my room. Find her.
A woman? Who is she?
If I knew, would I need you to investigate?
You have an affair?
I was drunk and set up. It's been 1 month. You need to hurry and find this woman. If she's scheming, she'll take my child to find me. I won't let this thing happen.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to find her and deal with her.
Wait, don't tell Claire about this for now.
Mr. Shea, you can't hide this forever. She'll find out sooner or later. By then, it will affect your relationship even more.
Let's find this woman first and eliminate any future problems. I'll apologize to her myself later.
I'm not the manager anymore. Why do you still come to me?
Mrs. Shea, even if you don't work in the company, you're still Mr. Shea's wife. I'm willing to chat with you.
You have a sincere heart. You worked for me for so long. I should recommend you as manager. Who knows? Claire would suddenly appear.
Do you really appreciate me?
Of course. But Claire is a despicable trickster. She seduced Gerald repeatedly. Otherwise, your manager position wouldn't be taken away.
Mr. Shea and you are childhood sweethearts. Claire is so shameless. How dare she be a homewrecker? I hate people like that, Mrs. Shea. I will definitely kick Claire out of the company.
As long as Claire leaves the firm, I promise you'll definitely be the manager.
Mrs. Shea, just wait for my good news. I will never let her break up your family.
Miss Johnston?
What's up?
Do you know who Mr. Shea's wife is?
I don't know.
Really? But from my observation, the woman who often shows up around Mr. Shea is you. Oh, I still remember. Your husband shares the same name as Mr. Shea. Oh, please tell me. I promise I won't tell anyone.
I was just kidding. Now I'm only focused on work. I don't want to lose my job.
Okay. Well, I'll get back to work.
Some people's nature never change. They keep saying no, but in actuality, they seduce those married men every day.
Are you talking about me?
Oh. You know I'm talking about you? What do you want to do?
Stop barking mad like a dog.
Even if I'm a mad dog, I'm still better than you shameless woman. You know Mr. Shea has a lover. You still shamelessly try to get into his bed. Do you even know your own place?
I've heard you just got dumped. What? You want to sleep with Mr. Shea now? Shame on you.
It's none of your business.
What kind of person I am is also none of your damn business.
You country bumpkin.
I'm your supervisor now. When you insult my past job, you're insulting yourself. You are just attacking yourself.
Claire, so what if you become the manager? Mr. Shea's lover is Trina. They're a perfect match.
Mind your own business? I kindly remind you, busybodies live a short life.
Claire, don't think no one knows that you seduce men. Do you believe? I will let the whole company know your true color.
She's my woman.
Mr. Shea, it's not what you've seen. It's Claire.
You spread rumors and slander your colleague. Go to HR to resign.
Mr. Shea.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll get back to work.
Later, come to my office to report on the quarterly work.
Sure.
Mr. Shea, please give me another chance.
Get lost. I'll give you another chance. Go back to work.
Thank you, Mr. Shea.
Did you see it clearly?
Yes, I did. It looks the same as that earring.
Find all the information about this woman now.
Yes.
Are you sure she came to my room that night?
The earring is the same. It should be her.
Except for my lover. No one can be pregnant with my child. Have you contacted the hospital?
Yes. Once they confirm she's pregnant, they'll deal with it immediately.
Who's there?
Mr. Shea, I didn't see anyone. Only these documents.
This is Claire's contract. She heard everything?
What should we do, Mr. Shea?
Don't worry. Let's deal with the woman first. After that, I'll personally confess to her.
Yo. Did you do something bad? Why so panicky?
I really can't be like you, acting shamelessly, in public.
I shouldn't waste my time on you.
Wait, your earring.
You haven't seen it, right? It's called Mermaid's Tears, the unique one in this city.
Tyler is generous to me. His gift must be genuine. Her earring is definitely replica.
Claire, you think that you're a manager now, and Mr. Shea will look up to you, and you'll have a chance to reach a higher status?
Aren't you supposed to pack your stuff and leave?
Sorry about that. I'll disappoint you. Mr. Shea didn't fire me, and even specifically invited me to his office.
Mr. Shea wants you in his office?
Yeah, are you jealous? What a pity. It has nothing to do with you.
The earring is the same. It should be her.
Except for my lover, no one can be pregnant with my child. Have you contacted the hospital?
Yes. Once they confirm she's pregnant, they'll deal with it immediately.
Could it be, Gerald thought, Lynn was the woman entering his room because of her fake earring?
Mr. Shea, what's up?
You left this earring in my room, right? Was it you on the night of the 11th of August?
That earring is the real Mermaid's Tears. It should be left by the woman who slept with Mr. Shea. Mr. Shea was going to fire me, but he gave me another chance and treated me so kindly. Is it because of this earring?
You can come closer to get a better look.
Looks like Mr. Shea doesn't know who the woman is. I wore the fake one. Mr. Shea got me wrong. With Mr. Shea's status, even if he won't take responsibility for me because of Ms. Holder, he must give me a huge amount of compensation. Mr. Shea, this earring is mine. I went to your room that night.
It's really you?
Mr. Shea, it's me. Ah.
How dare you? How could you get into my bed? Inform everyone. She is banned from River City.
Yes.
Mr. Shea.
Go.
It's not me, Mr. Shea. That earring.
Wait.
Mr. Shea, I didn't enter your room that night. Your earring is real. I'm wearing a fake one. Look at this. And I have a pair of that.
You're full of lies. How dare you fool me? I don't want this employee. Throw her out. Leave.
Mr. Shea, I was wrong.
Hi, Claire.
Tyler.
Why are you on duty here? I got transferred here. You can see me every day.
That's great. That pair of earrings you gave me is expensive, right? You're lying? I searched the official website. It's a unique, customized item. It's worth your annual salary. Here, take this money.
Claire, I've saved some money. This is nothing. Take it back.
No, it's not easy for you to earn money. You still need to support your siblings. I can't accept this pricey gift.
We're close friends. Don't be so formal. Just take it.
Oh, just accept it.
Claire.
Mr. Shea.
What are you doing?
Mr. Shea, I gave her a pair of...
It's nothing.
You know each other?
Thanks to Tyler, I got the chance to work here.
Tyler?
Mr. Shea, Claire and I grew up together. She often calls me that.
Ms. Johnston. It's time for the meeting.
Hey, Tyler, I'll treat you to a meal another day. What's wrong with you? Didn't we agree to keep a distance at work? If
the man who loves you saw me, that wouldn't be good, right?
How could you say that? Tyler and I don't have the relationship you think.
So what's your relationship? He already gave you a gift.
Are you jealous?
Tell me what kind of relationship you have.
Well, we grew up together. We're like family. I just treat her as my brother.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? You have a childhood sweetheart. Why can't I have a brother I'm close to?
I have what?
Nothing.
Miss Claire, I hope you can. Be careful about the way you interact with other men. When I saw him holding your hand, I felt jealous as your husband.
Since the brand isn't willing to share the client's information, seems like Mr. Shea will have to take action himself.
Good morning, Mr. Felipe.
Good morning.
Hey, wait a minute. Mr. Felipe, is this earring custom made by Sweet Ice?
Yes. This earring is made by Sweet Ice. You know this brand?
I customized a pair of earrings, formed this brand before. They promised me this was the only pair in the world. I can't believe they lied to me.
Take a closer look. Is it the same as yours?
Yes. I chose all the decorations on it. It's definitely the pair I customized. How did you get it?
Who's your gift recipient?
Claire.
What?
I've investigated clearly. You left this earring in my room that night.
Really?
Why do you deny you are with me that night?
I drank too much. I can't remember it.
Why didn't you admit the earring is yours when I asked you?
Tyler gave it to me, but I never wore them. Also, a colleague has the same pair. I thought they were the same style.
Really?
Gerald, we're married. Isn't it normal for something to happen? Why are you so serious? Are you considering divorcing me because of this?
Claire, you've been distant with me. I thought you hated me. So you avoided talking about it. We are already married, but you've been so cold to me. I feel sad.
Gerald, if you don't like Trina and don't want to harm our child, that would be great.
Honey.
Okay, it's working time now. Stop it. We can discuss it at home.
Let's discuss it tonight at home.
Mr. Shea? I'm here to deliver some documents.
I'm here to refill the water.
What did you hear?
I've no chance to hear clearly. No. We just got here. We didn't hear anything.
Mr. Shea, where do you think our annual company trip should be held? Abroad or domestically?
Just discuss it with Felipe. Don't do it again.
Yes.
The water is refilled. No need for that. You can leave.
Well, Ms. Johnston, did you have a conflict with Mr. Shea? We saw Mr. Shea pull you into the office. If you need anything, feel free to tell us.
Right.
No, stop guessing. Just leave.
All right. We won't guess. Let's go.
Luna, I have a feeling there's a secret between Mr. Shea and Ms. Johnston.
Why do you say that?
Look, we know Mr. Shea's lover is Trina, right? But when she was in the firm, Mr. Shea didn't treat her as closely as he did to Claire. Could it be Mr. Shea's wife is Claire?
If it's Claire, why don't they make it public? You're overthinking it. All right, let's get back to work.
Could Claire be Gerald's secret wife?
Finally got off work. Trina? Why are you here?
I'm here to see you and ask you something. What's your relationship with Gerald?
Why don't you ask Gerald?
It's your honor that I ask you. Gerald and I have a deep bond. I don't want you to affect our relationship. Are you the woman Gerald married?
Is that what he told you?
Just answer me. Yes or no?
What if I say yes?
Bitch.
Trina, don't push your luck.
You really have no shame. You know Gerald only loves me. How dare you keep seducing him?
Ms. Holder, no matter what, my relationship is with Gerald. I'm not the person you should be looking for.
How on earth can I get you to leave Gerald?
I'm sorry. We're still a legal couple. Once we divorce, I'll make room for you.
Once. I guess this is your excuse. Are you planning to make Gerald love you during this time and really become Mrs. Shea? Claire, you're really calculating and vicious.
It's just a man. I won't be as shameless as you. If there's nothing else, then leave.
Are you okay?
My arm. Gerald, my arm really hurts.
It has nothing to do with me.
Hang in there. I'll take you to hospital now. You're awake. How do you feel now?
What's wrong with my hand? Why is my hand numb?
Your hand is broken.
Does that mean I can't play any more instruments? What am I still alive for? What's the point of living?
You'll recover. The surgery went well. The bone is set.
Even if it's set, it won't be like it used to be. How can I play instruments?
Don't worry. I'll be responsible for your hand. I'll be responsible for your hand.
Gerald, it's her fault. It's all her fault. She pushed me, so my hand was injured.
Ms. Holder, I didn't push you. You know clearly how you fell down.
You didn't push me? Could it be I fell myself and risked my safety to frame you?
Claire isn't that kind of person.
Gerald, You saw her push me yourself. At this point, how can you still defend her?
Claire, apologize to her.
I really didn't push her. Don't you believe me?
Her hand is broken.
It has nothing to do with me. She's playing the trick, trying to—
Claire.
Believe it or not, I really didn't push her. I won't. Say sorry to her.
Claire. Claire.
Gerald. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. My hand hurts so much.
I'll take the blame for Claire. Don't make it hard for her again.
Since you said that, I'll listen to you. Claire, what can you do against me?
I will be responsible for your hand.
I clearly know he likes Trina. Why do I have other expectations of him? For my baby, I can't make the same mistake. Hi, Dad. I want to go home. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow.
It's so late. Where are you going?
I'm moving out.
Claire, are you still upset about what happened today? I've sorted things out with Trina.
Gerald, let's divorce.
Why?
Do you think we still need to continue this ridiculous marriage way?
Claire, stop it.
Gerald, you're a great person, but I think mistrust is like a thorn. I can't accept this marriage. I need time to calm down. I don't want to make a scene.
Mrs. Shea? Mr. Shea, what's going on?
I remember when Trina first became a manager. I asked you to put a pinhole camera in her office because I didn't know her motives.
Yes, we keep a daily record.
Get the CCTV footage from last night. I want to find out how Trina fell down.
Mr. Shea, this is yesterday's footage. The footage shows when you entered the room, Mrs. Shea didn't push her. It was Trina who pretended to fall.
I blamed Claire wrongly.
Mr. Shea, it's clearly Trina's trick to win your favor. She didn't expect to break her arm. Then, she used her injuries to force Mrs. Shea to leave. Kill two birds with one stone. How could you get fooled? Hey, where are you going?
Apologize to Claire.
No need. She asked someone to bring this card to you. She said she already paid you off. There's also a divorce agreement. She's already signed.
Divorce agreement?
I just got the news. She's going to the airport.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
You drove her away. How can you blame me?
Claire.
Gerald? What are you doing?
Where are you going?
Back to my hometown. I've submitted my resignation.
Without my approval, your resignation is invalid.
I already gave the divorce agreement to Mr. Felipe.
Really?
Oh, I didn't see it.
I won't divorce you. Also, without my approval, you're still my employee. According to the contract, if you leave without permission, you need to pay $10 million.
10 million?
Didn't you know? The contract clearly states it, but with your finances, you probably can't afford it.
You...
So, Let's go. You need to organize our annual company trip.
Why didn't I find Gerald was so stubborn? Doesn't he want to divorce me sooner and marry her true lover?
Ms. Johnston, I knew you'd come back. Mr. Shea appreciates talents. He wouldn't let you go.
Give me the trip plan.
The company trip is already settled. It's scheduled for 2 days later.
Everything's settled?
Yeah, you just need to show up on that day. Asking you to plan is just Mr. Shea's excuse to keep you here. It's so stunning. So beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Is everyone here?
Yes.
Here are the key cards. 2 people share a room. Feel free to choose your partner. Here.
Ms. Johnston, let's share a room.
There aren't enough rooms here. Ms. Johnston, your room is somewhere else. You'll live in a private area. Please understand.
It's okay.
Mr. Shen said, let's eat and drink freely. The company will cover all expenses.
Wow.
You can go back to your rooms. Ms. Johnston, let me take you to your room.
Okay.
This way. Mrs. Shea, this is a private area. No one else can enter. You don't need to worry about others.
Mr. Felipe, just call me Ms. Johnston.
You're Mr. Shea's wife. I can call you Ms. Johnston in public, but it's better to call you Mrs. Shea in private. Oh, by the way, we will play a game in our gathering place. I've shared it in the group chat.
Okay.
Mrs. Shea, this is your villa.
How's it? Pretty good.
Gerald, I want to discuss it with you.
Felipe is responsible for matters like room changes. If you want to change rooms, you can only ask Felipe. But he's busy. I don't think he has time to change rooms for you.
Fine. That's it.
Why do I feel you're unhappy?
No. It's beautiful here.
If you like it, we can stay a bit longer after the trip.
I won't stay with you. Oh, Mr. Felipe said there would be a game. Do you want to join?
No. I'll go have some fun.
You're quite pretty.
Mr. Shea is here. Ms. Johnston, we're waiting for you.
What are you playing?
We just finished the archery game. We'll move on to the next game. 2 people in a group. Each group will bite a noodle, and the first group to finish wins. The losers will have to pop balloons as punishment.
You guys have fun.
Ms. Johnston, come join us.
All right, then.
Ms. Johnston needs a teammate. Who wants to be her partner?
Does anyone want Mr. Shea to join us too?
Yes.
Mr. Shea, Mr. Shea, Mr. Shea, Mr. Shea.
Mr. Shea.
How is it played?
Mr. Shea. Look, there's a long noodle in each bowl. You and your partner will eat from each end of the noodle. You can't bite it off before you finish it. The group that takes the least time wins. Mr. Shea, you and Ms. Johnston go first.
Okay.
Ready? Go. 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 Ah. Mr. Shea, can I make a post to promote the company?
Sure.
Don't post it.
It's not a kissing photo. Why not?
All right. They took 20 seconds. Next group. Get ready.
Why did you come out?
What did you do just now?
You're my wife. What's wrong with kissing my wife?
You...
What? Are you shy?
No.
Where are you going?
To see the hot springs. I want to enjoy the hot spring. Don't follow me.
Claire. I paid the price of losing a hand to push you away. I didn't expect you to still be there for wealth and status. In that case, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Ms. Holder.
Sean, what are you doing here?
Ms. Holder. I was your driver for over 20 years. I always worked hard, without complaints.
Enough. My family has fired you for stealing. Why are you here?
Ms. Holder, I know I was wrong. For old time's sake, could you lend me some money? I promise I'll pay you back. I promise.
You. I can give you the money. You don't need to pay me back. But you must do something for me.
Tell me. I can do it for you.
I want you to ruin Claire's reputation.
What does ruin mean?
You're a man. Do I need to teach you? I want Gerald to catch you and her together. Once it's done, I'll give you a sum of money for the rest of your life.
Thank you, Ms. Holder. I promise to satisfy you.
Gerald, once you discover Claire's messy private life, I'm sure you'll divorce her.
Ms. Johnston, don't you need me to accompany you?
No need to stay with me. Also, I prefer to be alone. You've had a long day. Go and get some rest.
All right. Call me if you need anything.
Who are you? What do you want?
I don't want anything. Just ask you a few questions. You need to answer honestly. Otherwise, you won't leave this room.
What do you want to ask?
Are you the woman Gerald married?
Why are you asking this?
Say it. Just answer, yes or no. Otherwise, I'll destroy you.
He's Gerald's enemy. No.
All right. You're dishonest. Gerald already calls you honey. Still deny it. You're lying. Be honest. Otherwise, you'll lose your life.
Mr. Shea, the project has been arranged. I've sent next month's plan to your email.
It's already this late. Hasn't Claire returned yet?
She should be at the hot springs. Mr. Shea, this seems to belong to Mrs. Shea. How come it's here?
Are you sure?
I personally arranged all the items for you two. No one else has them. I'm sure.
Oh no. Inform the hotel to immediately open all the rooms. Find Claire.
Yes.
You already know. I'm Gerald's wife. How dare you treat me like this? Aren't you afraid of offending him?
I've long lost everything. Why should I be afraid? I don't fear anything.
Who sent you here? Was it Trina?
Wow. You're quite smart. But it's too late now.
What do you want?
What I want. You'll know. What I'm going to do.
Help! Let go of me! Let go of me! Help! Let go of me! Help!
What I want? I'll let you know what I'm going to do today.
Claire. 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 Call the doctor.
Yes.
Claire.
Doctor, is my baby okay?
Your baby? Are you pregnant?
She's not pregnant.
That's impossible. I had a pregnancy test. It showed 2 lines.
Did you test it a second time? Sometimes, if it's expired, the result may not be accurate. I checked several times for you. You're indeed not pregnant. It's just a minor injury. Just get some rest.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
I kept it a secret for so long. Turns out it's a mix-up.
Why keep it a secret?
I didn't want you to know, because you'd hurt the kid.
I'd be happy if you were pregnant. How could I hurt the kid?
You say it so smoothly.
Is it hurting again?
Instead of worrying about me, you should be asking Trina why she's targeting me.
What does Trina have to do with it?
You're still covering for her. That man already admitted it.
What did you say? That man was sent by Trina?
You're still pretending.
Mr. Shea, I interrogated him. That man was the Holder family's driver. He confessed Trina ordered him to ruin Mrs. Shea.
It's Trina again.
Now you can believe me. I didn't slander your lover.
When did Trina become my lover?
Isn't she always your lover?
Mrs. Shea, Mr. Shea's lover is always you.
Me?
My lover has always been you.
3 years ago, you saved Mr. Shea from the car accident. Then, Mr. Shea tells everyone he has a lover. He's talking about you.
I misunderstood you.
Oh. So after we got married, you were so cold to me. It's all because you falsely accused me of liking Trina.
You were so close to Trina. I thought...
Every time she got close to me, I avoided her just in time.
I'm sorry. It's my misunderstanding.
Mr. and Mrs. Shea, I'm glad you sorted it out. But to avoid this happening again, I think you should reveal your identity.
You're right. On the last day of our trip, there will be a closing ceremony. We can announce your identity at that time.
I'm fine with it.
If Trina dares to bully you, I definitely won't let her off. I'll have her come that day. I'll need your cooperation.
Are you sure? Claire and Gerald are divorced.
Yes. Take a look. After Gerald caught me with Claire, he took the divorce agreement that night and asked Claire to sign. Now, Claire is kicked out of River City.
Well done. Take this card and go far away. Never come back. Got it?
Thank you, Ms. Holder. Don't worry. I'll vanish like the wind. Oh.
Did you do what we said?
Yes, I did. I didn't add a single word. She bought it. Hey, here's the card she gave me.
Pretty good. Since you're willing to change, we'll go easy on you this time. Just leave.
Gerald, what brings you here? The doctor said I'm almost fully recovered. I can be discharged tomorrow.
Glad you're okay. I'm sorry. You've been through a lot lately.
You promised to take responsibility. What are you gonna do?
I am right here to discuss this. The annual company trip will be held at Moonview Resort. You've been with us for 2 years. You attended the last 2 trips. Don't miss it this year. I want to give you a surprise.
What surprise?
Over the years, I've felt your affection for me. During this time, I've realized you're important to me. So, I'm going to propose to you.
Are you serious?
Silly girl, have I ever lied to you?
Ah, Gerald, you're finally proposing to me.
All right. See you tomorrow night. You need to rest well and join the trip in your best condition.
Okay. I will be dressed in my finest attire.
Is that true? Mr. Shea will propose to you.
Later, you'll know.
It must be true. You've kept your marriage for so long. He'll finally tell us who his wife is.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congrats. Mr. Shea is here.
Gerald, you're here.
I have a surprise for you. It'll be here soon.
Are you going to propose now?
I didn't expect the simple Claire to be so beautifully dressed. She's gorgeous. Come on, Claire. I never expected Ms. Johnston to be able to play the violin aside from the classical instruments. Her music sounds good.
Yes, it's so good. She's incredible.
Wasn't Claire already kicked out of River City?
Look first. Everyone, on this special day, I want to make a personal announcement. I'll introduce an important person to everyone here.
I don't know why you're here, but however, you try to steal my thunder, you still can't beat me. From now on, I'll be in the spotlight.
Everyone, this is my wife, Claire.
Hello, everyone.
Ms. Johnston, turns out you're Mr. Shea's secret wife.
See, I told you Mr. Shea and Ms. Johnston have something. I guessed it right.
Yeah, you're right.
It's really her. Sorry, everyone. I didn't want to be noticed, so we kept it a secret.
Gerald, didn't you say you were going to propose to me? You already divorced her, right?
Why would I divorce her? You hired Sean to bully Claire. So I have to give up on her.
I didn't. You said you would propose to me. Turns out it was just to trick me here.
If I didn't say that, how could you come?
Trust me, I didn't do that kind of thing. It was her.
Enough. Do you really think you can fool everyone?
I didn't expect Trina to be that kind of person. Don't judge a book by its cover. You're so vicious.
Sean is sent to the police. The things you said and the deals you made are proof. If you don't believe me, I can bring him in as a witness.
No wonder this thing went so smoothly this time.
You finally exposed your evil, right?
I admit I was temporarily out of my mind. But Gerald, my love for you is real.
I've told you so many times. I only treat you as my sister. The person I like is always Claire, not you.
I've done so much for you. She's just a country bumpkin. With her status and background, she is no match for me. What makes her so special to you? What makes her so special to you?
To me, there is no distinction between high and low status or family background. What I love is who she is. In my eyes, even her flaws are irresistible advantages to me.
Claire, why are you so lucky? It's all your fault. What makes you deserve the things I could never have? You.
Trina, you're so stubborn. I try to give you a chance because of the friendship between our two families, but you still show no remorse. In that case, don't blame me for being ruthless, Quatra.
What do you want?
Spread my word. From now on, the Shea Group will end all cooperation with the Holder Group.
Gerald, you can't do that.
Take her away.
Gerald, I'll apologize to her. Please don't do that, Gerald.
Sorry, everyone. My personal affairs have caused some embarrassment. After the banquet, I'll give you a holiday leave. You can have a good rest.
Wow. Thanks, Mr. Shea.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Shea.
If you want to thank me, you should thank my wife.
Thank you, Mrs. Shea.
Mr. and Mrs. Shea? You two should kiss each other.
Kiss!
Kiss, 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 kiss.